Hello, Boatyard friends. How are you all doing? So, as you may know, this week's theme is about colors, feelings, and pets. And I thought, what a great book to read about pets and colors than Puff the Magical Dragon. So, this is going to be our friend Puff, and we're going to read all about him. And do we have dragons as pets? Maybe not here. Maybe not at home. But in our book, we do have a dragon, not only as a pet, but as a friend. So let's go ahead and get started. And then right here, we actually got this book to the Boatyard in 2007. All right, let's go ahead. Puff the Magical Dragon. Make sure you guys can see it all. Beautiful. Yes, you can. All right. Puff the Magical Dragon by Peter Yarrow. All right, and Lenny, Lipton. Oh, and there we go. I see two friends already. I see a young boy. I don't know his name, but I also see one of our friends that we know the name of. And who do you think this friend is right here? Who's our green scaly friend? Puff. It's probably Puff. So let's go ahead and read it. Puff the Magical Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Honolulu. He lived by the sea, and here's the ocean, here's the sea, and the mist. The mist is kind of like the fog or a cloud, really low to the ground. It makes it really hard to see where we're going. Oh boy. Little Jackie Paper. Jackie Paper. This is our friend's name, Little Jackie Paper. Loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. So I see some string right here. I don't see the sealing wax, but I do see some other fancy stuff in here. And I see some fairies. We have some fairies right here and at the edge of our page. And I see a little friend over here, have a mouse friend. And what kind of shirt is he wearing? Is he wearing a shirt? I think he's wearing a shirt. I see a striped shirt that's blue and white. There's a lot of different colors happening on our pages. Oh man. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. This is the dragon song, so we can sing it like a song. Let's try it now. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Maybe that's the song. I don't know. How would you guys sing it? Oh, I see some very pretty pink and red flowers. Oh, there's a hidden little thing right here on this rock. What do we see on this rock? Is this really a rock? What do we see right here? Is that a face? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's what makes it so magical. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sails. Jackie kept a lookout, perched on Puff's gigantic tail. So here's billowed sails. That means there's wind in them. They're big and they're poofy. They're really poofy like this one over here. And there he is. There's Jackie on Puff's tail, keeping a lookout. And what kind of other sea creatures do we see down here in our water? What do you guys think those are? Are they sharks? Are they fish? I think they're dolphins. And what are our dolphins wearing? They're wearing shirts too. I see red and white shirts. And they have a hat. What kind of hat is that? What kind of hat do you guys think that is? Is it a baseball hat? Is it a hard hat like when we see construction workers working on big buildings? Or is it a graduation hat? I think it's a graduation hat. Let me know what kind of hat you guys think it is down below in the comments. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came, but they used the apostrophe to take out the V. Whenever they came. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. And I see a king right here. Do you think this is a prince? Maybe. And who do you think this is? Is it another king? A prince? A princess? A queen? I don't know. All right, let's find out. Maybe it's on the next page. Pirate ships would lower their flag when Puff roared out his name. Puff. I'm pretty sure that's how he said it. How do you guys think he would roar out his name? Puff. Puff. Maybe like that. Oh boy. I see a pirate's flag that's lowered. And I see how many pirates do we have? I see 1 pirate, 2 pirates, and 3 pirates. So we got 3 pirates on our page. And I see a red coat, yellow pants, a white hat. There are so many awesome colors in our book. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little girls and boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. Oh man, let's go ahead and read that again. One gray night it happened. Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. Wow, so one day Jackie left, and that was it. Why do you think he left? There's so many different reasons why people leave, even their friends. Maybe he moved away. Maybe he just got sick and couldn't come for a couple of days. We don't know. But Puff, how do you think Puff felt? Do you think Puff felt sad? Do you think he felt happy or excited? It says right here, Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. Ceased is a really good word. Ceased means he stopped. He stopped roaring. Do you think he feels sad? I think he might feel sad. Oh no. His head was bent in sorrow. Green scales fell like rain. Oh no. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. So Puff was very sad that Jackie went. And I see that Puff has other friends around him too. I see dolphins. I see the mouse. I see our pirate. And who's that? Maybe that was our prince from earlier. And look, Puff in his cave still has all of Jackie's awesome things that they would share. So maybe Puff is really sad. He doesn't want to go out. He went back into his cave. And sometimes we feel sad and we go into our rooms because we feel sad. And that's okay. It's okay to feel those kinds of feelings because those feelings change just like we do. Let's see what happens to Puff. Puff, the mighty dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh man, I see a lot of different things happening on our page. I see Puff right here. Does he still look sad? Does Puff still look sad on our page? I don't know. Maybe he looks happy or excited. I see, maybe he's smiling. I see beautiful flowers and a tree with a face. And I see a new friend. Who do you think that is? Let me know in the comments. Maybe you've already read this story and you could tell me who it is. And if you don't know who this is, you give me a good guess. Maybe you can guess who it is. Let's find out together though, right here. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh boy, here's Puff. Here's our new friend we don't know about. And who do you think this is? Hiding in the back. Who do you think this is? Who was wearing a yellow shirt in the beginning of our story? Was it the pirates? I don't know. I don't think it was the pirates. Was it the king and the prince and the queen? I don't know either. I don't think it was then. Was it Jackie? Was Jackie wearing a yellow shirt? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's find out together. But Puff does seem very happy now. Let's find out who that was. We won't know. But we can probably guess that that's Jackie. And does Jackie look the same from earlier in our story? Here's Jackie in his yellow shirt. And I think that is Jackie. He's still wearing a yellow shirt. If that's Jackie grown up, because look, he's a little boy here and he's a grown up here. Who do you think that is? Maybe that's his daughter. Maybe that's his baby girl. Maybe Puff the Magical Dragon's gonna play with her now too. And I hope that they have lots and lots of fun. And here's a map of Honolulu. There used to be a CD. I don't know what happened to that. And the end. That's the end of our story, friends. I hope you enjoyed Puff the Magical Dragon. Puff the Magical Dragon, I think he was more than just a pet. I think he was a great friend. And I think all of the pets you might have at home are your best friends too. And I hope you enjoy their company and I hope they love you too. All right, my boat yard friends. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.